Brand new for the Summer NAMM show here is our new little brother in the XV line, the XV2020. We introduced the XV5050 at the winter show a few months ago, been very successful for us. So we have a new little brother. They share a lot in common. The XV2020 has the same 64-voice, 16-part XV synth engine with the stereo tones and the matrix modulation and everything that we've come to know and love about the XV synth chip. It also has the same 24-bit converters that the XV5050 shares. It also has two SRX slots, just like its bigger brother, for adding the SRX expansion boards. Obviously, it's in a half-rack package, so the user interface is a little bit more limited than what you have on the XV5050. It does have the same front panel USB port, and that gives me access to the same XV editor software that comes along with the XV5050 and now the XV2020. So from that, you can get to your basic patches. Of course, it has the patch list built in for the presets and expansion boards that you may want to add to it. You've got all your basic functions on board. This is the main patch screen that you're looking at here. From there, you can go to some more detail. For instance, if you want to look at both LFOs and choose the rate on the waveform there, or choose a new LFO waveform for that particular example, go grab the random, for example, and change the rate on it. Once in a while, get nice visual feedback. Or, of course, your resonant filters. If you want to look at the detail there, you can look at your filters for each tone, edit them. You can also, of course, go into performance mode and set up for your sequencing. So you've got basic controls then, and simply jump over to your part survey here. And you've got going across, of course, your mute and solo switches for the parts. Again, your patch list comes up, so you can choose patches for each of the parts there. Your volume, panning, effects ends, everything right at the touch of your mouse there, basically. So a quick overview of the editor. Again, that comes in the box with the XV2020. Same editor that ships with the XV5050. A couple things I should tell you sound-wise here. One of the differences between them is we've got about 768 patches on board the 2020, whereas the 5050 has over 1,400. So we've got a little difference in the sounds there. A couple of the other differences, if you're wondering what those may be, is the XV2020 has reverb chorus and a single multi-effect instead of the 3 multi-effects that the XV5050 gives you. And the XV2020 has analog outputs, whereas the XV5050 does give you the 24-bit SPDIF outputs in addition to that. So the big differences are number of patches. The big differences are number of patches, the effects processing, and the digital outputs. But what's real nice about the XV2020 is now the most affordable way to get access to the SRX expansion library. With 2 SRX expansion slots in there, you can put in the dynamic drums and concert piano board and get affordable access to multiple SRX expansion boards now. And I know a lot of people, the predecessors, the JV1010s, have used those simply expansion board holders, essentially, where they've got multiple units with an expansion board dedicated. Now you can have the same type of setup with the SRX library. So again, XV2020, it's going to be $695 retail. It'll be in your local music stores sometime in August. And I'll look forward to coming to you soon.